In this video, we are going to access the Graco InvisiPac HM25c diagnostic screen. The procedure will be similar for the HM25 generations 1 and 2. Upon startup, the unit will be inactive and the display module will show the home screen in the Run menu. The diagnostic screen is also in the Run menu. To access the diagnostic screen, press either the left or the right arrow key until the diagnostic tab is highlighted gray. Zone A represents the heat zones. This section shows the status of all temperature zones in the system: hoses, guns, and the melter. While this screen shows current temperatures, keep in mind that set temperatures are not displayed here. Those are found on the Targets screen. However, this screen helps you confirm that components are heating and whether any are underperforming. Zone B shows the pump cycles per minute. You can see whether the pump is active or idle. If your material isn't dispensing properly or you suspect a clog or pump failure, this area gives you a quick visual cue to start your diagnosis. For example, say that the display reads 30 pounds per hour. The HM25c is only able to melt 25 pounds per hour, so a pump runaway alarm is likely to follow. A pump runaway code will be DADX. It occurs when the pump cycles rapidly, which indicates no fluid resistance. It may be caused by worn pump seals, or in our case, it would be caused by running the ASU past its maximum melting capability. In this case, the diagnostics told us that the pump is feeding 5 pounds more than the melter is able to deliver, so the solution would be to reduce the adhesive flow rate. It can be accomplished by reducing the process speed, or by reducing the pump pressure from the pump air pressure regulator. Zone C displays information about the fill system. It tells you whether the adhesive feed system is calling for material, actively filling, or encountering any delays. If you're getting slow refill alerts or seeing short fill cycles, this area can help you confirm if the system is struggling to keep up, whether from a blocked funnel or low air pressure. Zone D is for the auxiliary unit counter. This can be used to track product when an external pattern controller is being used. It can be enabled from the Material Tracking Setup screen in the System Setup menu. Zone E and Zone F are your PLC inputs and outputs, respectively. These reflect real-time digital signal statuses coming from and going to other parts of your automation setup, such as external stop/start commands. If the system isn't responding to external devices, this is where you can verify whether the signals are actually being received and output as expected. Zone G shows the USB download percentage. If you're pulling system logs to a USB drive, like for error analysis or maintenance records, this lets you monitor the progress. Zone H provides information about the transformer. It helps verify whether your input voltage is within range, which is crucial for consistent heating and electronic stability. Zone J is the line voltage. If you're troubleshooting power-related issues like low temp errors or display flickering, this section tells you exactly what voltage the machine is seeing at the input. Altogether, this diagnostic screen gives you a snapshot of the most critical components of the HM25 system. It doesn't show you everything. For example, set points and specific error messages are found elsewhere, but it's often the first place you'll go when something's not running quite right. So when you're in the field and need to make a quick assessment, knowing how to read this screen will save you time and guesswork. And remember, the better you understand these diagnostics, the faster you'll pinpoint the problem and get production back on track.